Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ali. I hope you're all doing well and are staying safe. So today I wanted to share an ElfBeads haul with all of you. ElfBeads recently released two collections. One is an Elfpetites collection and the other one is called the Jungle collection, which is their regular collection. And so I'm not very big into Elfpetites. I have a few of them, but I didn't really have a bracelet to put those beads on, so I didn't really wear them. And with this release, ElfBeads released a petite bangle. And this is called the Stars Petite Bangle, and it is thinner, so it fits the petites because those are smaller beads and their core is very small, so they don't fit on regular bangles. And so with the release of this bangle, I think I'll get more use of out of the petites I do have and the new petites I got, and I have a feeling I'll be ordering more. So this is the bangle. You can see there are tiny sparkling stars all over the bangle and they're in different sizes. It's really pretty, really pretty. They had a star bangle which is long retired way before I started collecting elf beads, and it was just those regular different stars all over the bangle. I would love it if ElfBeads would bring it back. That was not a petite bangle, that was just for their regular collection, but yeah, I would love to get that bangle. They also released these stoppers which have the same star detail on them. And so they do have silicone inside, so they stay in place. And so I'm really excited about this bangle and playing with their Elfpetites collection. So this is the first piece that I got. Now let me show you the petites that I picked up. So the first one that I picked up is this cute little dragon, and he's called the Galaxy Dragon Petite. And oh gosh, you guys, this is just the cutest little bead. He is so tiny, but he has so many details and is so sparkly. He has a black base with this glitter inside him. And then the top of the dragon, you see its scales and the nose and the horns. They have this green and blue and a little bit of red and gold tinge to it. And you can see how you see shades of green and some blues. It's really pretty. I am a sucker for ElfBeads dragons. I have all the glass ones that they have re-released the past year or so, I want to say. I still need to get their silver dragons. They have the mother dragon and they also have the tiger dragon. I need to get both of those still. But these little glass ones, they are so beautiful and so detailed. I really love them, and so I couldn't resist this little one. The next two I picked up are these. This one is called the Space Bubble World Fractal Petite, and this one is called Space Bubble Fractal Petite. Now these are both the same design. It's the shape of the bead that differs. This one is a smaller one and this one is a world bead. They're fractals, that means they are faceted. And I love the coloration of it. It has a black base with these off-whites and browns on top of it. And then there are CZs embedded in these beads, which is really beautiful. These are tiny beads. That's why it's called a petite line. But there's so much detail in them. Like, you don't think that, they would be able to add so much detail to these small glass beads. So yeah, these are the next two. And then I picked up two silver ones. They are the same, and these are called the Falling Star Petite. And it's just this line of stars that's making up this bead. One star connected to the next with a point, like they share a point almost. And that's what it looks like. And so yeah, I picked up two of these, very pretty. And then the last one I picked up is another glass petite, and this one is called the Mystic Red Galaxy World Petite Fractal. And again, this is a world bead, and so it is faceted. This one has this orangey background, very sunsetty colors in this bead, and then it has swirls of kind of dark brown with copper glitter all through the bead. It is stunning. When the light hits this one, you see so much beauty. It's really, really stunning, this one. I love the sparkle in it. So these are the petite beads I ordered with the petite bangle. And so this is what I got from their petite collection. I also picked up a few things from their jungle collection, which released fairly close to the petite collection. And this silver bead is called the Paradise Nest, and this is a big piece. You can tell that it's a substantial piece, and it is so beautifully detailed. It has so many details on it. You can see that it's a nest. There's two birds. There's one bird on top of the nest and one bird inside the nest. So I'm just thinking that's mama bird in there and that's daddy bird on top of the nest, and either there's eggs inside or there's babies inside. I don't know. That's just you know, what's going through my head. And then there are all these beautiful flowers on the nest. And so you have these tulip-like flowers here, more like daisy flowers over here. And then the back of the bead again has more flowers. You see the texture on the nest itself. It is so beautiful. And then there's like vines growing with a bud at the top. It's a beautiful silver bead, and it's so substantial. It's definitely a focal point of any design. It's really beautiful. So this is Paradise Nest. This is the next silver bead I picked up. This is called Lily of the Valley, and this one was designed by Myra, who is Cheng's collection on Instagram. She is so crazy talented. I am in awe. She has designed such a gorgeous bead. She has been designing quite a few beads for ElfBeads and a couple of other brands as far as I know. And each one of her designs has been amazing. So if you are on Instagram, go give her a follow and see what she's doing, because she is doing amazing stuff. And I'm so glad that Mila and ElfBeads are you know, collaborating with her and designing and making these beautiful, gorgeous beads. Look at these. This is Lily of the Valley. You have these 6 flowers kind of, you know, falling on the back. Has a leaf. Again, very detailed, and on top of the leaf there is a tiny little ladybug. It's the cutest little detail, and I love how much attention ElfBeads and Myra have paid to the details on this bead. It is gorgeous. I love this one. The next 2 pieces I wanted to share are these. These are the lotus leaf caps. So what these are meant to do is they're meant to go around a glass bead, and they will kind of frame the glass bead like this, and it would look like a decorative core on the glass bead, which is such a cool idea. I really love that. I'm really excited to play with these, and so yeah, I think this will look really pretty with any glass bead, but especially with the world glass beads that ElfBeads does. I think these would be fantastic. And I do hope they come up with more designs of these kind of like decorative cores that you can change up, because you know, that's the look it will give. And so yeah, these are the lotus leaf caps. The next bead I got is a glass bead, and this is called Jungle Heaven Flowers, and it is so stunning. It's not capturing the beauty of this bead on camera, but it is a stunning bead. It has this black base with dots of lavender and blue and green. And then on top of the bead, you have this wine with leaves, and then you have these beautiful gorgeous pink flowers with these orange centers. So much detail on them. This one reminds me of like the flower twigs. It is the same concept almost, but it's more detailed. The flowers are bigger, there's more detail on the base, there's more detail on the flowers itself. It is really, really stunning, this bead. It's beautiful. And the next one I got is this one. This one is simply called Violets, and it has this purple base with purple flowers on top of it. It's a different shade of purple. So you have these different shades of purple that make up this bead, and it's beautiful. I love this, and look how beautiful both of them look together. I have another purple bead. I think it's called Purple Peonies, which I think will look really nice with the violets bead on a design, and that's why I got this one. And so yeah, these are the two glass beads that I picked up from the Jungle collection. As always, Mila was so amazing, and she sent me a few beads to review as well. And so the first two that I want to share with you are these. This one is called the Jungle Tiger Vortex, and this one is called the Blush Tiger Vortex. And so these are the same design, just different coloration. The blush one has this pink and orange base with these orangey swirls on top of the bead. It is, it's on top of the bead, so it has that 3D effect. And this one, the Jungle Tiger Vortex, has this green base with the orange swirls at the top. And these colors, again, are going to be so amazing, not just for the summer, but I think for fall and autumn and for Halloween. I think with the orange element to these beads, they'll be really, really pretty. So these are the first two beads that she sent me for review. This is the next bead, and this is very similar to the violets bead that I just showed you, but this is just in a different color. This is orange, and this one is called Sunny Violets. And so I love the bright orange color of this. Again, different shades of yellow and orange make up this bead. The difference is the center of the flower does have this almost gold or beige center. And so yeah, it's very pretty. I love the color on this. Again, it's going to be perfect for fall and Halloween. This one is called Summer Delight Flower Pond, and again, this is so detailed. The base of this is this sparkly blue on top of black, I think, and then these beautiful flowers with pink and white and the orange centers. And then I don't know what these are, leaves or water bubbles, something like, like those leaves, lotus leaves floating in the pond. That's what they remind me of. And so this is so beautiful. I love the sparkle at the base. And the last three beads I want to share are these three. So these three are the same design but different colors. This one is called the Emerald Lagoon Lotus Stream. This one here is the Ocean Magic Lotus Stream, and this one is the Midnight Mystery Lotus Stream. And again, all of them are beautiful, but I'm really drawn to this orange. I guess that's because of the seasons coming up, and also the base of this is different. It is black with this orangey coppery glitter on top, and then you have these big orange bubbles on top of that, which, yeah, I love sparkle, and this one just speaks to me. This one over here, the Ocean Magic Lotus Stream, has a darker blue base with lighter turquoise blue almost bubbles on top, and those bubbles seem to have some glitter in them, if you can see that if my camera is picking it up. And then the last one here, the Emerald Lagoon Lotus Stream, has this greenish, the sea greenish base with a lighter bubbles on top. And again, those bubbles seem to have a slight bit of glitter to them. So these are the last 3 beads that she sent me, and I'm so excited to play with all of these beads and to design with them. I love the bright jewel tones of this collection, and especially the silvers. I just love the silvers. They are so detailed, so beautiful. And as I said, I'm really excited to play with the petites because now I finally have something to put them on. And so I'm really excited to design with all of that and wear that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing. And I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.